Hey everyone, welcome to Berlin Builds. Today I want to talk to you about owner builds. If you're watching this, you're probably contemplating building your own house or you're contemplating finishing your own basement. So in this video, it's an introduction of my new series on the content of building your own house as an owner build, which really translates to finishing your own basement as well. Normally on this channel, my wife and I post videos about tools or about builds that we hope just inspire people to get out there and start creating things. And we talked about this and we thought it would be good if we did a series on doing an owner build, because we've had a lot of people ask us about how to do an owner build or if it's something that they can do after my wife and I did it this past year. So we started our owner build in January of 2020 and we moved in the day before my wife's birthday in July. Cutting it close, right? There was definitely a timeline that we were trying to hit there, but we did it and it's been a lot of fun. This is actually, I'm sitting in the house that me and my wife built together. It's been a great home for us. Now, I know I look really young, and I am so young, still in high school. Got a physics test coming up on Monday. So I'm 29. So I am younger in the industry, but I have been a superintendent for about 4 years now. I started out building tract homes, and at one point in time I was running 16 homes at the same time. I've lost track of the number of homes that I've started and finished. I did tract homes for a while, and eventually I found a different job doing multi-million-dollar custom homes, which I'm doing right now in the mountains of Utah. So it's a lot of fun, and I've had a lot of different experiences, and I've ran into a lot of things that have gone wrong, and I've learned a lot from building, and I want to share some of that knowledge with you and hopefully help you in your own journey of building your own house. I've had a lot of people ask me about who can do an owner build. Do you have to work in construction to be able to do it? And the answer is no, most likely, depending on what state you're living in. Typically, if you're living in the United States, you can do your own build without being a licensed contractor. That's something that you should double check on your own state laws and regulations before you go too far down this path. But typically, anyone can build their own home if you're planning on living in it yourself and you're not trying to just build it and sell it to make a profit. In this series on owner builds, I want to talk you through the whole process. So starting with how to get plans, how to redline your plans, who to send your plans to. You're going to need to send them to the city, and you're going to need to send them to a lot of different trades. How to get bids, how to shop around for bids. Also, how to get through the process of working with your city. There's a lot of different steps that you need to do. You need to talk with a lot of different people, and we want to help you get started on the right path. Once we finish talking about the groundwork, which is kind of funny because you haven't even dug a hole yet, we're going to move into what you need to do once you start digging. What happens with footings and foundations, and then the underground plumbing and the backfill. What's the process that you need to go through in building your home? So I want to walk you through step by step the schedule that you need to do to build your home, as well as give you tips and tricks of things to look out for throughout the entire build process. So there are a lot of different places that you can get burned really badly in the process of building a home, and we want to help you avoid those. For instance, on our home, we ended up having to do an over excavation, which means that our soil was considered poor. It wasn't going to hold up the weight of our house. So what we had to do is we had to dig our hole down deeper, an additional 18 inches, and then we had to fill that back up with road base. Sounds pretty simple, right? Cost us almost another $20,000 to do that. And actually, I think it was more because I wasn't able to save money in other places that I was hoping to. So I want to walk you through different things like that, what to watch out for. We want to show you different things to avoid and different things that you can do to help mitigate any bad things that can happen to you down the road. So if this is something that interests you, if you're interested in owner builds, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can see our next videos that are coming out as we walk you through the entire process all the way up to getting your certificate of occupancy. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Make sure you hit that like button, as well as put questions in the comments below. Hopefully a lot of your questions will get answered as we're doing the series, but feel free to throw questions down below and I'll see if it's something that I can answer in a short little paragraph. I mean, I guess you can't really write essays on YouTube. That's not what they're looking for. But if you have a question, I might be able to answer it in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe so that way you can be notified when we post our next video. Also, make sure you hit that like button. It's somewhere down here, so make sure you hit that like button and then comment whatever questions you might have. Thanks. Have a good day.